MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the first baseman, number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Count is 1-2 now. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Hit hard to third. Throw on to fourth takes care of him, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Blue Jays nothing, Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on The Show. Trent Thornton gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 29.
Pitch on the way. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so, guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Down into left center for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is good.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This is line to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
At the ball.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever. More on a Sunday afternoon following this.